Hey, so I want to kind of get it started off, man. Joey here with Woodward Sports. How does it feel for you to know that you are the first ever draft pick from the Motor City Cruise?
Oh, well, first off, it's a blessing. I'm thankful, very thankful. I know Coach Rob, but he recruited me back in the day. And just the people we got around him, great people. And it's just a blessing being here, being the first ever to be picked from Motor City. It's great.
How do you think your experience playing with you've had a lot of talented teammates, obviously you and to those people you are a talented teammate that they've had in their careers. How do you feel confident, being a go-to option here with the crew it seems is going to be your role and how you've been conditioned and prepared for this role over the past 3-4 years since you left Louisville?
Well, I feel ready. I feel great. I'm up to the challenge. I'm ready for the challenge. I want to help this team get as far as we can. I want to help this team win a whole championship. So with that, it comes with things like that, and I'm ready for it.
Tim working with Dallas, for instance. I know you've only been on the team here for a few days now. What are your impressions been of your teammates and the organization, obviously being back home, but more importantly, the guys around you?
Well, so far, I've been here for 2 days, and so far, everybody's gelling, learning mentality. Everybody's just willing to listen to each other, listening to coaches. And I feel like we're going to have something special. If we keep it up, everything like that, we're going to have something special for sure. It's no egos for real. Everybody's willing to make sure the next person's going up just as much as them. So that you can't ask for better.
I was going to get up with you about this again some more later, but I wanted to ask, you did the tryout. I was there for that. I saw you the tryout. After that experience ended, did you feel pretty confident this is where you're going to end up?
Well, I really didn't know what was going to happen. I just put the work. Let the work speak for itself. Like I said, I knew they was watching. I got relationships with these people, but I really did not know I was going to get drafted. I'm so happy to be drafted here. That's all that matters.
Yeah, Brandon Jim from Over Sports. I know it's still early on, but as a coach or the GM sharing the expectations with you, what they hope to see out of receivers. Yeah,
well, just being kind of I'm not old, but a little older than some of the players coming fresh out of colleges. They just want me to be a leader, be in the energy and just consistency every day, just keep growing every day.
And look, man, I love this.
Yeah.
Look, my church home is from there, man. My family businesses. I know that a lot of people, they might not know what's so great about Ipsy. Mm-hmm. But what's great about Ipsy to you? I know that's hometown. And
Ipsy to me, it's love there, and it's the great thing about Ipsy is just it's so much talent that comes from there that goes under the radar. We're coming up now, my little bro Imani, he's showing the whole world about Ipsy, proud of him. And it's just a blessing, being the underdog and just like as a whole city, the underdog. We little brothers to Detroit, so we get looked over. But it's a blessing because we know people who come from there. It's not an easy come up. It's what I'm saying. You got to work for what you get. You got to work for what you get, and you earn it. And that's the best thing about Ipsy. It's all love there, and everybody want to see you win and bring back to the city. So.
And this is follow-up. Have you gotten text messages, supports, calls?
Yeah, everybody's saying they already got their tickets for the first game. They're ready to see it. So if we got to bring them a show, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be heartwarming and everything. So
that's awesome. Thank
you. Well,
you guys with Babytron?
That's my guy. Hey, he got some bars. He be going. I'm trying to get a feature with him.
Jaylen Johnson with Dallas Pistons. So you talked about, being a little bit older, you feel like you can be a leader for this team. On the court, what do you feel like your best attributes are that you're going to be able to provide on a nightly basis?
Just being super versatile. I love seeing my teammates win too. So I can give an assist, scoring wherever way I have to, just making plays for my teammates, making like the right decisions, things like that, Yeah, mostly just being versatile. I can bring a lot to the floor on a consistent basis. So I'm looking forward to doing that and showing those skills.
See, I got one more. Yeah, it seems like the whole idea, obviously, like the impetus for bringing the crews and sharing a facility with the Pistons is to give you guys as much one-on-one time with the Pistons, and likewise that we all always perform against likewise competition. and it's really kind of getting straight to it the first week with Kate being here for the first week. Is that like, how does that aspect of being here compared to a different G League program excite you?
No, that's love. It's great. You know, I've been in a couple G League teams, and the facilities was nowhere near this facility. You know, and it's great having Cade. You know, #1 draft pick. Just shows how humble he is. He's working out with us, things like that. And I mean, like I said, it's a great experience. You know, he gelling with us every day. He's not acting like, okay, I'm drafting #1. I shouldn't be with y'all, but he out there working just like we are. So it's a great experience, a great feeling.
Then Jaylen, we have one question on Zoom. Christos, go ahead.
Hello, Jaylen. How are you?
How you doing?
I'm fine. Thank you very much. Jaylen, do you feel that this season you are like the underdogs in G League? And what do you say about the camaraderie and chemistry of your team so far?
Can you repeat that again? I ain't hear what you said.
Yeah, you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Great. What did you say about the chemistry and the camaraderie of your team so far? And do you feel like you are the underdogs in this season in G League?
Oh, well, I feel like we're the underdogs because, you know, this is our first year. You know, everybody's expectations for a first-year team. But I feel like these last couple of days, the way we just listened and locking in to the instruction, today was our first day in action, but everybody was catching on. Nobody really had to like stop and repeat. Like it was kind of quick learning, and it was great. So I feel like going on in the season, we're gonna do some things, change some opinions.
All right, thank you, Jaylen.
I'm good.
Yes.